All right, you now have a chance to meet Point Defiance Zoo's newest resident, Ume. She's a rare Malayan Tapir calf born back in February, and today's big debut comes as we recognize Endangered Species Day. Fox 13's Lauren Donovan, who's a lifelong tapir fanatic, stopped by the zoo this morning to meet Ume.
It is go time here at the Point Defiance Zoo. The first day you can see the zoo's new baby Malayan Tapir, Ume, and I am so excited. Joining me is Talena, the curator here at the zoo who works with the tapirs, and the girls are out right now, mom and baby. Let's get the camera off of us, and you got to tell us, Talena, what is going on here? What are we seeing right now?
What we are seeing right now is they just came out and our staff have put some yummy treats out for them. This is bamboo leaves, and it's one of their favorite things to eat. And Ume is just kind of walking around.
Waddling a little bit.
Yeah, so you can see she's got stripes and spots on part of her body, but then she also has the white saddle patch that mom has on the rest of her body.
And how long do those stripes and spots, that little watermelon look as they call it, how long does that stick around? It goes fast, doesn't it?
It goes really fast. So when they're born, they have it all over, and then she started transitioning to white within a couple of months. And so by the time she's about a year or so, most of those will be gone.
And over here, just to the right, we've got a pool of water. And Ume, she had a big milestone recently, right? Talk to us about that.
She did. She was a little bit hesitant to go into the water, and she went on her own into the pool and swam both directions and then chose to go back in, which is great.
And so why is that an important skill for a tapir calf to have at 3 months old?
Yeah, it's very important because these guys love to swim and they love the water. And so we have large pools in all of their exhibit spaces, and so they can go in and they can dive down. So we need to make sure that she can swim right.
Okay, let's talk about this snout that they are using to munch on these leaves. How does that work?
Yes, it's such a cute little snoot. So they use that for things like what Yuna's doing right now, which is helping to get food into her mouth, but they also use it as a snorkel in the water. They'll pop it out of the water and breathe with that.
And you're telling me sometimes they actually kind of traipse along the bottom of a river or a watery area, kind of like a hippo does. Is that right?
They do, yeah. They can nap in the water, and then they love to dive down, and they'll just walk along the bottom of the water as well.
And I'm sure a lot of people are seeing tapirs for the first time today. A very unique animal. What is your favorite thing about tapirs?
Oh, there's so many. My favorite thing about tapirs is that they love back scratches. And we're able to use that to help us take care of them. So we can do back scratches with her to do things like ultrasounds or blood draw behaviors.
And does little Ume like the scratches as much as mom, or is she getting used to it still?
She's getting used to it still, but she still likes it.
What can people expect to see from this new adorable ungulate when they come out here?
Lots of curiosity, lots of roaming around, learning her new spaces, and then lots of naps.
All right, you guys, we're going to leave you on this visual right here. First time you can see baby Ume, Point Defiance Zoo, the new Malayan Tapir. So exciting.